It's welcome back to another video. So today's makeup look, I think I'm gonna go for something pink, something like a pink smoky eye, something that's perfect for summer. Also, I did just receive this in the mail, which I'm so excited about. It is the Carli Bybel Deluxe Edition palette. This has been all over everywhere and I'm so excited to try it out today. I didn't get the last one, so I was happy that I got this one. And as you can see inside, it's absolutely gorgeous. So many pinks, nudes, highlighting shades, loads of different things. The whole reason why I actually got the palette is this shade right here. I just fell in love with it. That was the reason why I bought it. I'm going to be using this to obviously do my eyeshadow and to highlight today. So if you're interested to see what type of look I create, definitely keep on watching. And if you're interested to see what this palette is all about, definitely keep on watching as well. But other than that, let's begin. Okay guys, so the first thing that I love to do is to prime my eyes with concealer now. So this is the ABH concealer in shade 7. And then I'm going to take my fave Milani eyeshadow primer and mix those two together to prime my eyelids. Then I'm going to take this matte shade from the palette, which is like an orange, but it looks more orangey brown on me. I love to use these types of shades as transition colours, so that's what I'm going to be doing with this eyeshadow today. And then I'm going to take this eyeshadow, which is like a purple pink matte eyeshadow, and I never realised how pigmented it actually was. So when I put it on, it wasn't really what I was expecting, but I'm just going to blend it out and just obviously make it look a little bit more nicer on me. And then I'm going to take these two shades from the BH Cosmetics 88 matte eyeshadow palette, I think it's called, just to give me that more pinky look that I was going for. I did spend quite some time making sure that it was the type of pink that I wanted. So as you can see here, it's a lot darker and a lot brighter, so I did keep going in and blending out quite a lot to make sure it was really, really bright. Then I'm taking that shade from the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just focusing that on my outer corners of my eyelid, just to darken it up, and then of course making sure everything is blended out. Then taking this dark purple shade from the Carli palette, I'm going to apply that to my lid and my crease, so like the outer corners of my eyelid. So now I'm just using some concealer to kind of carve out my crease a little bit, just to make sure everything is neat and to add like another base for the eyeshadow that I'm going to apply next. I like to do this just to make my crease look more precise, so I'm not going to do this all over my lid. I'm just going to do this to about halfway. Then I'm going to take this shade and apply that on top of the concealer that I just applied. Obviously, as you saw it there, it is really, really pigmented. I was so amazed when I put it on my eyelid, and on the palette it actually looked a lot more pink than what it actually was. On me, it just looked more gold rather than pink. I just feel like the undertones were showing more than the pink. So I'm going to take these shades and put them on top of that eyeshadow just to make the pink elements of it stand out a little bit more. So now I'm taking Red Orchard from the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to use that to darken that outer corner of my crease. And then once I've done that, I just like to go in with a clean blending brush and make sure everything is blended out together. And now I'm just taking a baby wipe, making sure all the excess eyeshadow is cleaned up. And then I'm going to take this liquid liner and just do a small winged line, nothing too dramatic for today. And then I'm going to take this shade from the palette, which is a highlighting shade, but I'm going to use it underneath my brow bone today. Again, very, very pigmented, absolutely beautiful, such a nice shade. Okay guys, so I've just finished my eyes. I am going to add more to it, but I'm going to do the rest of my face first. So I'm just going to do my foundation, my highlight and contour, all the usual stuff. I'm just going to fast forward that really, really quick, and then we're going to talk about these highlights. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm going to move on to highlighting now, which I'm so excited about. Like I said earlier, this was the whole reason why I bought the palette. I just thought it would be the perfect highlighting shade for darker women because it's got such a brown, dark brown undertone. So I'm going to start with this one, and if I feel like it's a little bit too dark, I'm going to use the other two. And it looks very, very pigmented, so let's see. Guys, I am obsessed. Wow, look at that. Yes, yes, yes. Really, really pigmented. It gives a really, really nice glow. Obviously I will blend it out because it's really heavy right now, and like I said, it's the perfect shade for my skin tone, and I'm so happy because I feel like highlighters on my skin tone can sometimes just be too gold or too bright, but this one is really, really nice. It complements my skin tone really, really well, so I'm going to apply it to the rest of the areas and then just see. So for my lips, I'm going to start off by using this lip liner by MAC, and it's in shade Chestnut. It's just a really, really dark brown shade, and then I'm going to take this soft matte lip cream by NYX, and it's in shade London. And then on top of that, I'm going to take this Forever Nude gloss by BH Cosmetics in shade Glazed Pecan. Okay guys, so that is it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. Overall, I think the palette is absolutely amazing. I think it is very dark skin and women of colour friendly. So if you haven't purchased it or you've been thinking of purchasing it, I definitely recommend it. As you can see, that highlighting shade was so gorgeous on the skin, like I'm obsessed with it. So I'll definitely be using that all the time because I'm obsessed with it. And the eyeshadows, as you can see as well, very, very pigmented, easy to blend out, and they just show up so well. So I am so happy with the palette. I'm happy with the money I spent. It's definitely worth it. If you've enjoyed, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on my social media. Everything is at TaraSiX. And other than that guys, that is it for today's video. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!